Make no mistake, these are three pivotal gun control legislative pieces here, all signed in the same day. And if one thing really tells the story of how the changes have happened over the years here in Washington State, it's the protesters, or really the lack thereof today.
Planned Parenthood kills more babies than guns do.
Loud, but small in number. Today, protesters held signs telling Inslee it's time to resign. Chants. Provocative, but inside, all you heard were cheers. The closed event burgeoning with shades of red and orange, colors meant to draw attention to gun violence. The most attention coming for that assault weapon ban. Now, the bill doesn't prohibit ownership of a military-style weapon, but new sales would be. The law blocks the purchase of more than 50 gun models, including AR-15s and similar rifles, with exceptions for both police and military. It's a bill that legislators pushed for 7 years.
Wow, today's the day. See if I make it through this speech.
There was emotion, especially for those with ties to deadly shootings.
I cried a little bit earlier. I might cry again.
Robert Shentrip moved to Seattle after the massacre in Parkland, Florida. He lost his sister, one of 17 people to die that day.
The worst day of my life was the day my sister was killed. And it is a deep, searing pain that is something that doesn't go away.
But amid that pain, hope. Putting pen to paper, those in this room say this legislation offers that hope.
Starting today, I'm happy to say that today.
And while that applause continued to grow, there's a reality. There are people outside of this room.
They are for themselves and their pocketbooks.
And not just these protesters. The NRA telling me they'll, quote, be making an announcement shortly on our fight to challenge this unconstitutional ban. Now, asked about the NRA and frustration of gun owners, Governor Inslee quite literally tightened his tie and gave a stern reaction to those against today's legislation.
There is no reason on this green earth that anybody needs a weapon of war that is designed for only one purpose, and that is to shoot and kill and maim mass numbers of people in seconds.
Now, obviously, there is a lot going on in this legislation, much more than we cover in just a minute or two here on TV. So we're breaking all of this down further at fox13seattle.com. In Olympia, Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.
Well, Matt mentioned the other two gun bills signed by Governor Inslee today. The first creates new rules for gun makers, requiring them to take reasonable steps to ensure their weapons don't go to dangerous individuals. The second creates a 10-day wait period to purchase a gun. Representative Liz Berry pushed for that bill, and today she explained that it can save lives, telling Fox 13 similar laws in other states have shown to decrease suicides.
And that's mostly because they're so easy to obtain and because firearms so effectively kill people. And my bill that will implement this 10-day waiting period, it's a cooling off time. So people who are facing crisis, to give them a few days to say, sit and think about what you're about to do. We're not going to give you this deadly weapon while this time goes by.